Oh yeah,
dude, I've had a heck of a week. Look, you know how bad of a week I've had. Look how bad of a week I've had. I didn't even position my camera properly. Look, hold on a second. I gotta fix my camera,
bro. We're seeing backstage there. We're seeing behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know. You're not supposed to see that. It's supposed to just be a dope studio.
Now I gotta scoot up too. Shoot, I gotta look. You can see my stuff. That's a Bible, by the way. So I guess that's okay. That's okay. You can see the Bible in the background, but you don't want to see my napkins and stuff, and the tissues and stuff.
My napkins.
I got allergies, bro. I got allergies.
Dude. I was like, "Who's texting me?" And then I realized I was getting a notification
that
the Chino brothers
are live. I was dating a girl one time, dude, and Mickey Rock, who was a guest. This is funny because I was living in Mickey Rock's house at the time, and I had really bad allergies, and there was no trash can. Mickey Rock, the landlord, did not provide a wastebasket. So what I do with the tissues, I throw them on the ground, right? In the bedroom.
On the ground?
I was like, or under the bed. I think I did them under the bed, and then
that Mickey paid a lot of money for that house, dude. That was a nice house. He had that big dope bar. Like that house was beautiful, and you're throwing tissues on the ground like a bum, like a homeless person,
dude. But then girls would come over and be like, "Why you got so many tissues?" And I'm like, "Allergies, allergies." It's kind of like Studio 230.
Studio.
It wasn't allergies though.
That was stiff socks. I don't know.
What's up, Mike and Adelaide?
Oh, Prospect. What's up, man?
Delano representing
today. Dude, my brother watched that episode and he was like, "Yo, I like the young cat that was on your guys' show the other day, man. I like seeing them young dudes." I was like, "Word, man."
Yeah. So, DJ Prospect. No young dudes today though.
No, we got two old dudes today. These dudes, but this is gonna be a fun mashup, bro. I told you, bro. Like we should sell pay-per-view for this one. This is gonna be so much fun, dude. The funnest part, definitely. Right before the show started, Mickey came sliding in like 30 seconds before we were about to start the show. I was like, man, this is like the Breakfast Club, dude. This dude's like Johnny Bender from the Breakfast Club, sliding when he fell through the ceiling.
Yeah, I love that movie. Oh my gosh, this is so great too. And I don't know, should we bring them on or?
Yeah, let's bring these two dudes on.
All right, let's do it. So let me introduce them. First of all, our one guest, DJ Mickey Rock, been in the scene here in Bakersfield for like 30 years, coming all the way out from the big city of Arvin, ladies and gentlemen. Mickey Rock.
Yeah, Mickey, what's up, dude?
What's up, brother?
Dude, one of our best commented on episodes.
Ezekiel, there he is.
Was your episode, Mickey? We got more comments on that episode, and then I chopped up the Rick Ross video where we were talking about Rick Ross, and we put that out. And I think we got like 6,000 views on that thing, right, Adley?
Oh wow!
Yeah. And you know what's crazy, dude? We got the most Delphies that episode.
I know, it was crazy.
They must know Mickey. I don't know.
bunch of wiener pics, dude. I don't know what that was all about.
That's crazy, dude.
Man,
talking about hot dogs. I don't remember.
I almost didn't make it over here. I literally just got out of wrestling practice an hour ago in Delano, and there was like a traffic accident somewhere on Norris Road, somewhere on that area. So I was like, man, am I gonna make it or not? So I literally, when we logged on, I'm drinking some juice.
We would have waited for him, right, Mike? Or we would have started. I
think we would have started and then just been like tap dancing until he showed up.
Matter of fact, man,
I had Oscar on.
A big shout out to my wrestlers out there in Delano.
Nice, dude. Nice. D-Town wrestlers. And go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, man, I respect that. Don't you respect the crap out of Mickey Rock? He's like the Fonz,
He works all the time,
I know,
dude.
He's always
works all the time.
Dude. He's cool with the high school kids. I bet you Mickey Rock could get away with the sheesh. Do you do that, Mick? Sheesh. Do you do that? I don't know how to do it. Adelaide taught me that the other day. Can you pull that off with your kids at school or no?
The kids do that, right? Or is that not cool anymore? Or is it still cool?
No, man. You know what? I showed up with my CD player at school, and nobody uses CDs anymore, I guess.
CD player.
Oh, yeah, bro. You're not supposed to do that. Bro. What's wrong with you?
Oh, my God.
Get that YouTube premium, homeboy.
Yeah.
All right, come on, man. We got to bring Oscar on, dude. Yeah, let's bring Oscar on.
I want to see this. Last time I saw Oscar 2 days ago, he was in some alley somewhere, and that's not surprising me, man.
That is true. That we're doing the test. He's in some dark alley. You can't see. Dude, I'm making a deal right now. Oh, dude, come on, bro. Proud Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, and me and Mickey worked with Oscar too back in the early 2000s, and with Play 1039, he was a sales guy over there, and also hopped on the turntable sometimes. People knew him as DJ Harry Nalgas, and
that was his name, DJ Harry Nalgas. Really?
Harry Nalgas.
All right, hold on a sec. Hold on. Because I didn't know how you guys met. So I guess I could just start that way, huh? When we bring Oscar on. Yeah.
Yes,
Because here's the thing. All I know is me and Adlai, we're in Tucson. We're doing our thing. Boom, boom, boom. I get fired from the radio station. I find God and I move over to Pittsburgh and I started a homeless shelter. So that's the direction my life went. When my life was going that direction, Adlai was moving down to Bakersfield and going to work with you guys. So by the time me and Adlai were because you can't see each other all the time if you live in Pittsburgh and the other guy lives in California.
It's hard to stay in touch. It is.
I mean, we could talk to each other. Plus, Adlai sucks at calling people.
I do. I suck.
Yeah.
So anyways, so while this is going on, you guys are all hanging out and doing shows and doing all this stuff. And so that's why I don't know how the pieces met together. So let's bring Oscar on and we'll see how this all fits together.
All right, make some noise. Oscar Prado.
Yeah, what up, Oscar?
What's up, guys?
Guy, dude.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Now you look good, man. The kids got off the Netflix. Word. Now we got no problem.
I got my kid's PlayStation headset.
Is that a helicopter? A helicopter headset? You sound like you're in a helicopter.
Dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who was that? Who's that behind you?
DJ Ogre?
That's DJ Ogre.
Him on here too, man. Ogre's the hobie too. But
yeah, I gotta give props to Oscar for it's actually good to see him in some light. Usually, I'm not lying. He's in some alley somewhere, or some car, or somewhere where you're not supposed to be.
All right. I was like, what kind of deal is going down?
So let's start this from the beginning. So Mickey, you were already at Play, correct? And Play was supposed to be a Mexican rock station. Yes. And you were super excited because you're going to be playing records and finally all these Maná and all these really neat Mexican rock and roll bands. For the first time in your life, you're the Mexican Richard Blade. You're just look, man.
Finally.
I'm taking this to the next level. So excited. All right, now Oscar, are you a salesman at Play at this point, or how does that work?
No. I came in as I wanted to do a show, so that's how I met Delay and first Delay and then Mickey. So
I met Oscar. It was a trip, man. I was Delay there goes, hey, let's go meet this promoter, and I'm thinking, okay, cool,
because I already met with him once, I think, once or twice.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, wait. All right, so Ad lays the link here. He's the one that introduces everybody. Okay.
Right.
So Adlai, how did you know Oscar?
Okay,
so let me start. So I went to go see Bone Thugs at the House of Blues in LA with my brother. It was me and him, and I took him, and somehow I got backstage, and I told him, hey, I want to do the show in Bakersfield. And that's kind of when I met Jamie Adler, and he's like, hey, this is the guy that's bringing you guys to Bakersfield. So we finally, Bone, yeah.
That was your first strike? You're like, I'm not, you didn't even try for the dude that did Lean Like a Cholo or one of them boo-boo yayas.
That was later, dude.
No, I'm just saying, I would have tried for something smaller first. You're like, I'm going for Bone Thugs in Harmony. Y'all know them. It's the first of the month. You know that song? Yes, of course you know that song because it's famous. I would like them to do a show for me, and I've never done a show before. Am I getting this right, Oscar?
Well, I've done Spanish shows, like Mexican.
Okay, all right. So you had some shows under your belt. Okay, I got you. Yeah. All right, so you're like, I want to get into hip hop, and Bone's my first crack. This is where we're going, right?
Yeah. So
all right, now start there.
So I just moved to a city in Taft, which is real close to Bakersfield. So I go to Hot 94.1 first because it was the number one station, right? You hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So I go to 94.1. Because I go to the number one station because these guys weren't on the number one station at the time. So
we're the top. We're top.
Why you gotta say that?
Top 50, So they shoot me down, right? They're like they don't return my calls. They do nothing. I think they had some other events going on as well because they got into bigger shows, right? So I go to these guys and I go, hey, I want to do a show, and I got the venue at the time. It was the Dome. And kind of nobody did hip hop shows because I think a couple years before Snoop came to Rabobank Arena or the convention center, and they caught him with a gun or something like that. So nobody wanted to do hip hop shows. Nobody wanted to do hip hop shows. So that's where I met Delay, and he was my first point of contact. He's like, well, you got to talk to the promotions director or PD. I don't know what you
hold
were
on.
at the time.
So did you like go to a club and see Adley? Was it like, oh, there's a DJ. I know that's Adley. I'm gonna go bother him. Did you do that, or how did you bump into him?
No, I went straight to the radio station because I knew that. Hey, I've done shows in Spanish, so I just go talk to the radio station and have them get behind the show.
I know exactly how this works. And then Paco sent Adley out because Pac was like, I am not dealing with this cat. So, like, I work for Paco. Me and Adley work for Paco in Tucson. That's how come I know Paco. So I know that's what happened. I guarantee he was like, hey, Adley, this dude's out there, blah, blah, blah. Now, hold on. The difference is, though, if he was like, hey, Sketch, that was my radio name. Hey, Sketch, go out there. I would be like, oh, fudge. Hey, what can I do for you, bro? And whatever you talk to me about, I would just talk to you in circles. I wouldn't even help. I bet you Adley in his mind was like, I think I can get down with this cat. Maybe I can cut out the middle, man, and start making some money with this dude. And that's probably how come you guys start talking about this garbage.
I think that's how it went down. Yeah.
All right.
You left out. You're exactly right about Adelaide, but he's thinking, you know what? I don't trust this guy. If I lose money, I'm not going down alone. I know this idiot named Mickey Rock over here. And that's how I get stuck in this. That's what Delay did. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna lose money alone. I'm gonna convince this idiot over here.
All right, so
like an idiot.
So you and Adley put on the Bone Show, or how'd this work?
It was like a station event, and Proud Entertainment kind of took care of all the financials, the booking, the hotel, even the tickets and stuff too. And the station just got behind it.
Was it a radio tour?
Promoting.
No, it wasn't a radio tour. So you know, it's funny because from other markets, you know, you got commercials that are like $100 a pop or something, and I get there, they're like, yeah, the commercials are like $10.
Oh my
$10.
You're like, bro, I got a pocket full of cash.
No, I was like, man, you guys just saved me a fortune in my head, you know.
You're dropping it like you're playing guts.
They got behind it. We did ticket giveaways, interviews. We did a meet and greet at a ranch.
Nocturnal. What up, man? Yeah, because that's the thing. Oscar was like telling me, he's like, dude, let's go meet at my ranch, bro. It's out, and I'm thinking like, oh, this fool got a ranch, bro. What's going on, dude? And Mickey, it's off a weed patch highway, and it's a field with a picnic table. And he's
bro,
like,
but hold on, hold on. This is how you know Adley's nowhere near from the hood. Because, like, if I just meet some random Mexican cat in the middle of Bakersfield and he's like, yo, man, you want to go to my ranch? I'll be like, this mother effer is in the cartel, bro. Like, no, I'm not going to your ranch. And please forget that you met me today, sir. Fact, no speaky English. No speaky English. Sorry, that's what I'll be doing. Adelaide's like, you got extra bedroom, man? I'm trying to save money on rent. Mickey Rock's charging me $500 a month. That's a little too high.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah, but yeah, we went out to the ranch.
You went out to the ranch.
I went out to the ranch.
It was a cool spot, dude. It was
at that moment, you're thinking. At that moment, Adelaide's thinking, "How do I? Okay, I'm gonna find out. Then I'm gonna sucker Mickey in." And
wait, what is this ranch you guys are talking about? Because like,
it was a friend's ranch. It was.
Was it a real ranch or was it like?
He had 20 acres. He
like
bought it
goats.
off some. He had horses. It had horses. It had, you know,
a donkey.
It had a pond. Had like a pond in there.
Was that the ranch where Bone Thugs did the little meet and greet?
Yeah, that's where we did the meet and greet.
Right. The meet and greet. Okay,
that is nuts that you took Bone Thugs and Harmony to a ranch to do a meet.
They were all for it, bro. Like, and it was all 5 of them. It wasn't like 3.
That ranch smelled like cartel from the minute I got there.
I know, bro. I don't give. That does smell like cartel, and I'm over here in Pittsburgh. I can smell the cartel. But hold on, did they like ride horses? Did Bone ride horses and stuff when they went?
No, we actually had, like, if I recall correctly, we had, you know, those Mexican, they call them escaramuzas, which is like the female horse riders that have that nice.
Oh yeah.
We did like a little show for them and stuff like that, and I think I don't know. We had pizza barbecue from Mr. Tibbs Ribs or something. I don't know what we
Oscar,
had.
you don't like making money. What are you hiring Mexican ladies to run around on these horses for? If I got a free ranch, that's what you're getting is the free ranch. I mean, like, Adelaide, put on a dress and go like this on the horse. I'll play some music, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, but every break from the radio station, they plug the promo, so it's like, hey, whatever it takes,
Yeah.
Dude, in the Dome, Mike, we got to tell you what this place was. It used to be built, it was built for fighting,
wrestling,
right? Boxing and wrestling.
Yeah, boxing,
and stuff.
wrestling.
So it was round, and then the stage was kind of in the middle and stuff, too.
That's cool. That sounds like the Igloo in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and it's not open anymore. This was
D-Lay's
right?
favorite show right here. This
that's the show that D-Lay went all in.
That's why Oscar wanted to have the picture showing in the background. He's like, oh no, I got a bunch of artists. He was waiting. Yeah, he was just like, I can't wait to drop this on this guy. Hey, real quick, speaking of Dome, me and Adelaide DJ'd this one club that was so gutter. This girl was giving this dude Dome on the stage while we were playing records. But let's get back to the story you guys are telling us about.
Yeah, so the Dome, and then we probably had a month to promote it, or 3 weeks. I don't know how long it was, but
this is the Bone Thugs and Harmony thing.
Yeah, this is just the Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay,
it didn't even sell out.
It sold out pretty close, and I think we had like over 1,000 people. I mean, we had Bone Thugs and Harmony, right, and then we had a bunch of local rappers, right. So that was my
charge
first
the local rappers. Did you charge the local rappers?
So at first,
here we go.
At first, no.
It's always a gap.
It's Prado secret number one.
So we had like 5 or 6 different rappers. We had D Squad, which was like a local squad at the time. That was. I didn't know if they were popular because I just had met them, right? Then we had some other guys. I forget their names. So
Sonny Rose was one of the dudes.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he was part of D Squad.
Nice guy.
It was Sonny Rose, DJ Mike. I forgot some other guys. Their name escapes me, but so I gave everybody tickets.
They're gonna watch this show and be all pissed, Oscar, that you didn't remember their names.
Oscar owes us money. Where's the studio at?
Yeah.
This is like 17 years ago. So
that's how come he's always in the alley when he's filming. Yeah.
Don't believe for a minute that that's his house back there. That's not his house. That's
some hotel in Taft.
Yeah.
He's wearing a fake beard. He's just got his voice disguised.
So we give them tickets to sell, right? And you got the rappers that are like, well, I'm gonna sell like 100 tickets, man. And one guy sold like 5 tickets, bro.
Oh my god.
But D Squad killed it. I think they sold
almost
crushed? 150, 200 tickets. They kept getting more and more and more. So after that, from that learning experience, what I did was I just got one real good,
what up, Chris?
Real good artist, local artist, to push it and have them sell tickets for us. They really didn't pay to be on. I would just, hey, it's $1,000. I'll give you $1,000 worth of tickets. You sell it, give it away, whatever you want.
Now, did you have whoever sold the most tickets got to go on the latest, right? So before Bone Thugs, right? That was kind of that thing too.
That's smart.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
And it was a good show, man. We had about 1,000 people.
So you just taught us how you suckered all these poor young rappers out of their money.
Oscar, let me just ask this question. How much did you pay
Opportunity.
for that room? Was that $38.99, that room?
Is that the Vagabond off the 99 freeway?
Yeah.
No, they don't have a 65-inch TV, dude. This is my bedroom.
No, you took that from your house and you put it there.
At least I don't got toys in the background. Toy soldiers, bro. How old are you, Mickey? Like 15 or what? Is that a blow-up doll? What is that?
Hey, at least I'm not hiding from them. That's my actual house.
All right. So now you guys do the show, and then Oscar, you got a job at Play also.
Well, I think after a few months, they needed salespeople, and I said, "Oh, let me try it," and they gave me the job, And I
vouched for him. I was like, "Dude, just hire this guy. Nobody's applying."
No,
actually, Chris Quinona has applied later. Actually,
let's tell the truth, Delay. Here we go. Delay's always thinking, okay, how do this gonna work for me? So he's sucking me in. He says,
"Oh no, I didn't meet Mickey. I met Mickey like before the show at Mercado Latino."
No.
Let's hear Mickey's side. I want to hear Mickey's side.
All right, come on. Let Mickey tell us his side.
I was minding my own business doing my job when Adelaide comes up to me. Hey, dude, let's meet this promoter. And I'm thinking, oh shoot, a promoter. So I said, okay, cool. And I'm thinking some official station thing. And next thing you know, I'm thinking we're going to an office, some professional building.
No promoters ever went to play. Like nobody paid attention to them. Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I just want to ask a quick question. Wait, I just want to ask a quick question. Oscar, don't you kind of feel pervy going up to every one of them girls like, can I take a picture of you for my television? I'm not trying to be mean, dude, but there's a lot of girls in them pictures, bro.
That's Tino Cochino. That's Tino.
Oh, look at
I
that.
recognize him. Yeah. No, we would hire photographers.
Oh, okay, good.
He's a photographer. Yeah.
Yeah, good for you.
That's Bash right there. That's maybe Bash.
He's just pervy looking at him by himself in the hotel room on the big screen.
All right, come on, Mick. Tell us how you met Oscar. Come on now.
So I'm thinking we're gonna go to some office somewhere, So we start driving, and I don't ask questions, I'm like, all right, let's go. Next thing you know, I'm in some parking lot, some carniceria. I'm like, what the hell is this? And then we park, and then Delay goes, hey,
hold on, dude. Hold on. You can't I'm in the parking lot of a carniceria. What neighborhood are we in?
Yes.
Because there's not a lot of white neighborhoods with those.
So
you know what I mean?
So I'm thinking Delay's gonna pull over, buy some meat or something before, I don't know. So
that's
Delay
goes,
goes,
I think it was.
Yeah, the carreta. Yeah. So next thing you know, Delay goes, there he is. So this dude right here gets out of the car, and I'm, what the hell is that? And he gets off, and next thing you know, we're meeting with him, an official meeting in the parking lot. What the hell is this?
Of the
what did we talk about?
I don't know about doing
Why
some
did
shows.
we meet there?
Getting lunch meat?
I think
It was a run. That was on the run.
I think that was a ticket location.
Oh my gosh!
Ticket location.
It's off of a Stein. Off of Stein.
Stein and Harris. It was a ticket.
Oh my gosh, dude!
And I think we had remotes or something for ticket locations. So
this is another dude. Here's another. I'm putting Oscar on blast a little bit too. Here's another one of Oscar's things. Hey, you want to sell tickets for Bone Thugs and Harmony? You don't have to speak English. You just need to hook up the carne asada and the boletas right here. Dude, that's right. Did you charge
them what a ticket location is? I'm like, what is a ticket location?
Ticket outlet.
Yes. Now I understand what a ticket location is. Bro, you're taking this game to the next level, Oscar, because I swear to you, I have met a lot of promoters, bro. I've never heard of a promoter selling his tickets at the carniceria.
Well, the Spanish people, the Mexican shows, they always sell at carnicerias, right? And that was before.
Yeah, but you're doing Bone Thugs and Harmony.
But they got more Hispanic, fans.
Fans,
than any other,
okay. I would agree with that.
And this was before Eventbrite, all those little things that you could put your tickets up now,
Yeah.
And Valley Tix charged like $3 a ticket, so I was like, hey, I ain't gonna give him $3 a ticket.
That's true. The carniceria was like $1 a ticket, and you get a free taco.
Yeah, we had Mr. Tibbs Ribs was selling them. Remember?
That was some bomb barbecue. Yeah,
Mr. Tibbs Ribs was selling your Bone Thugs and Harmony. What is going on here?
Well, here's the pitch though. Oscar says, hey, look, for the low price of $99.99, you can be a ticket outlet. And just think of all the foot traffic you're going to get from people coming in here. I'm doing you a favor by letting you be a ticket outlet for this concert.
Bro, I just want my chorizo. Leave me alone, all right? I don't want nothing to do with this.
Oh, shit.
I'm being honest with you.
Did it work? And that's the gift that Oscar has. He has a special...
Oh, Mickey froze.
Oh, did Mickey?
Light him up, Oscar. He light him up.
Oh, Mickey, what are you doing, bro?
You froze.
Oh, I'm waiting for you.
Oscar put the kill switch on him so he couldn't tell any lies.
His tablet,
Oh, man.
Go ahead, Mickey. Wait, what were you going to say?
Shoot, I forgot what the hell I was going to say. Oh, no. What the hell was I going to say?
About the ticket outlet?
It was about the ticket outlet.
Oh, yeah.
Special gift.
You know what? Oscar does have a gift of ways you can't imagine to make money. And every time, and I've known Oscar for I don't know how long, 15, 16 years, whatever
15,
now.
yeah, it's been a while.
Every time I say I'm not working with Oscar again, or I'm not buying anything Oscar again, and hell, it was just last month that I bought solar off this guy, man.
Wow, good
luck.
for you. That's a good salesman, Oscar.
Yes, and I say I'm not gonna do it again. I want to see the fine print, and I literally get a microscope and I literally check every sentence on there.
Oh shit!
And I always say I'm not gonna do it, but there I am doing it,
signing the deal.
Now, yeah, the dome was. Go ahead. Go.
I was just gonna say, because speaking of the dome too, you guys talked about this. We did a Too Short show there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a sec.
Yeah, we did.
How many shows? Wait, so this was my understanding of your guys' relationship. I thought Mickey was in the Three Amigos, and you and Adley, were in Proud Entertainment, and then the two crews worked together. Hold on, we'll get there. Hold on, we'll get there. So you get the job at the radio station with Adley and Mickey. So you know Paco now, and we all work for Pac at this point.
But you're leaving out. You're leaving out a main reason why. So you got to understand Delay here. He's going, how do I? Somebody delays like
the angle.
So
this is the Chinese people. They think way ahead.
The Asians, dude. That's the Asian side. Like,
so
he's looking at his noodles and be like, "Noodles, tell me what's gonna happen."
Keep telling him about the different noodles, man. He keeps buying the wrong noodles.
So Delay's thinking, okay, let's hire this guy, and then we'll get all the shows on our station from this guy, and that's how Oscar brought in. That's how Delay brought in Oscar. Through that angle, saying, hey, look, man, he's going to sell for us because he's a good salesman. Plus, he's also got hookups to all these shows, which we're going to get first priority on those shows.
Right? Yeah, and it's funny because it's true. Once you did one show, you would have everybody calling you, because back then it was MySpace, right? So you would blow it up in MySpace, and then you would have all these rappers call you and reach out to you. And I would tell Delay, because I wasn't into rap music that much. I mean, I knew like Bone, Quick, Cube, Snoop, but the newer ones, like somebody's like, hey, I got the game for you. And I was like, hey, Delay, who's this guy, the game? Yeah. And I was like, oh, it's some guy that's blowing up. I had no idea. I had all these random people. Well, they weren't random. They were pretty popular. But that's how we started doing Too Short. We did Too Short, Little Rob. We did Bones several times. DJ Quick a couple times. We brought Pitbull before he blew up, and it was $100,000.
All right, so hold on. So now, how do you guys start putting these scams together? So the first show's Bone. What was your next show? Do you remember?
I want to say it was Too Short.
All right, so rappers start reaching out to you because you're blowing this up on MySpace.
And Bakersfield is a nice little hop from LA, you'd be here in 2 hours.
Yeah. It's not that difficult to get them down here. Now, how do you two get involved, Mickey and Adley? Like, how are you like, no, we want in on this? Like, how does that work?
Delay convinces me like an idiot all the time. I'm like, okay.
Dude, we need some financial backing. Yeah. Mickey, I know you got money in your mattress, bro. Come on, dude.
Mickey got no kids. He got nothing. Lived with his mom and dad.
Hey, that Darth Vader wasn't cheap though. Come on.
Yeah. So then I go to Mercado Latino. I think for something, an event. I don't know what, at the radio station.
Was that big event where we had that? We had Brown Mac Boy, 10? Mac 10. It was like a big old.
And Mickey starts telling me like, "Hey, I didn't know he was a part of this, right?" I was like, "It's just me and
what
Dile, right?" And then so Mickey's like, "Hey, are you sure we're gonna be fine?" And I'm looking at him like, "What the hell is he talking about?" Like, why is he telling me if the show's gonna be fine and all this stuff? So after the fact, I found out that we were calling all in it, working as a collaboration, I guess.
Yeah, because it was the concerts, but then it was the clubs too.
Wait, so Mickey would fund it. What was Adley's role in this? Just looking at the Chinese noodles? And by the way, that's very racist. We use chicken feet, and that's how it goes. It's chicken feet.
Or
that tells the future.
Cookies? I don't know.
No, that's for white people, man. Come on, keep that on the down low. We got to make money off of them. All right, but anyways. So what's your role in this, Adley?
It's more kind of just being between the station, the promoter, and making sure all the pieces fall into place. And it gets, the promotion itself gets executed on the air. And like Oscar was saying, like good artists. Well, we're hoping to get good artists because even back then, this is like what, 05, 06. Too Short, very relevant still. Bone Thugs, very relevant still. All these groups, Pitbull, obviously, we got him just in time because after that he blew up.
Yeah.
E40, we did an E40 show, right? That was the Nile.
Yeah, the Nile.
I think we did. Yeah. I forget, but yeah.
Yeah, so it was things like that too, dude. We even did. Can we talk about the first club we worked together on?
Chonies? Is that
go back to your point? Delay is like, even though I had a plug in the station, right? We would still have to get good artists. Like we couldn't bring like a B-side or some new artist and just because you had the relationship with the station, they were going to get behind it, right? We had to get a relevant artist. So
Wait, hold on. Did you guys never did radio shows at all?
Like when you mean that, you mean like
promotions, like those promotion tour.
We did, but we never got the good artists. I think that was kind of around 05, 06 is where it kind of started.
It's because Greg Lolly had the other station, bro, and you had
one of the big indies.
Oh, really?
Who was the other
He's the biggest.
Who was the Indian artist? What was his name?
It was. Oh my gosh, it'll come back to me. You know him too, Mike.
Dude, Lolly was our indie when we were in Tucson.
Right? KOHT at Tucson.
It was Joe, right?
Joe Hecht.
Joe Hecht. I know Joe Hecht.
He was a record rep for a long time.
But Lolly was our indie when we were in Tucson. Yeah. And Lolly would do anything. Get all the artists.
Yeah,
Lolly could do anything.
Yeah,
but we did get. I don't know if you remember going to.
Wait, how did Pac not get him?
He was already in bed with the other station. With Hot 94.1, which is a heritage station.
And remember in Chonies, hey, look, that's Mickey right there.
There's Mickey right there. Look at Mickey.
That's a good looking guy right there. I'll be honest with you.
Hugging up on some dude.
Even though Hot had the big shows, like we had the clubs, so we would bring. I think one time we would bring. We brought the guys with the vans. Remember that song? What was that? The Pack? Was it the Pack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were performing with Hot for their concert, and we didn't even market it. Because we had the Hot Club, it was already packed, right?
Yeah.
So then after they were done with the show,
that was the after
they
party.
would come over here. Yeah, it was
the after party.
Yes,
yeah.
I remember that too.
You're dirty, dude. You are dirty, Oscar.
Oscar didn't mess around, dude. Oscar didn't play, dude. He's all like, "Let's do this, dude." And that was at Club Chonies, and it was an 1805.
All right, hold on. So how did you guys get into clubs? So now you're getting these artists popping. Now, how are you getting into clubs? Like, what makes you think, oh, we should get into clubs?
So, well, Mickey, and there was the Three Amigos. They had Fridays. Now it's on Wilson and White Lane. It used to be a Goodwill. It is a Goodwill now. It is a Goodwill now. So they had Fridays. Their Saturdays were lagging, and our friend George had Sundays, which was like the gay night, So Saturdays was the night that they needed help, and Delay goes, "Hey, let's go talk to the lady and see if we can get Fridays. We'll buy some ads. We'll have the station there."
You guys, we were on Saturdays, and Saturdays was packed. It was Fridays.
Or was it Friday?
It was Fridays.
I don't remember. Are you sure?
Saturdays was Spanish too, right? Saturdays was more Spanish though, right?
Yeah, it was Three Amigos Saturday.
Yeah, one of the two. So we made it work, man. It was 18 and over, and it was packed for months, right?
It was legit, dude. And dude, this is Mike from when we interviewed Manuel G. He was doing Fridays.
Yeah,
he told us, and then he bailed on it because it just wasn't cracking. And then that's when we came. Mickey's all come through. Let's do this. So we're like, oh, okay. So we had the station.
All right. So now hold on. So Mickey, who are the Three Amigos then?
Okay. So at the time I was working with Delay, and I knew Delay at work, and we hung out, but we never DJed together. So us at Three Amigos, we were pretty cracking. We'd be at one night on Friday, and Saturday we were at Rio. I mean,
Manuel G.
Dude. I forgot why he left. So I told Adelaide, I said, hey, you know what? I don't think Manuel G's gonna be at Fridays. You might want to go try that. So
Mickey, I understand how that story played out. I'm asking you, who are the Three Amigos?
Oh, okay. Who are the Three Amigos? It was a guy named DJ Haas and a DJ Andy. Andy just passed away a year and a half ago. Rest in peace. And it was us three.
How'd you link up with those two?
So we started that. We start with those. Oh, those two. I don't know. You met them somewhere.
I think.
I know. I'm asking Mickey, Oscar.
I linked up with those two. I met them at the Croc as a club called the Crocodile Pit, which ended up becoming Replay. I've known Andy for years. I had known Andy for years, but we didn't DJ together. And then they said, hey, they're looking for another DJ that plays rock, Spanish rock, pop. So I went, and I was like, it was okay. But they called me that week and said, hey, how would you like to play with us? So I went, and it ended up working out. And from that moment, we were together for a good span from 2001 till about 2009. We literally were everywhere we played. We just got lucky. It came out the right time. They were
pretty successful. Yeah.
We were pretty successful.
That's very nice. Known. Three Amigos were known.
All right. Yeah. So Friday night is Proud Entertainment. Saturday night is Three Amigos. And then on the side, you three are still working scams, getting those concerts in, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And we're selling tickets to our club goers and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cross promoting too.
Even
when we had, because originally they were the Wolf Pack, remember? Then they became the Pack. Yeah. Mike, I don't know if you remember the song "Got My Vans On," but they look like sneakers.
Yeah,
you do. Okay, yeah. So it was those dudes, and I remember they were young at the time too, and we were the 18 and over club, and they were like 16, 17, and look at that, he's checking his Tinder right now. But we can see it on the screen, dude. What are you doing? But
he's paying for the bill right now for the room.
It's doing the Chino brothers. Get off the Wi-Fi.
Dude, okay, get back to the story. Come on.
There's Drewski.
So, yeah. Drewski, Filipino bro. What up, Drewski? But yeah, doing Club Chonies, I just remember being like, let's do something, dude. It was 18 and over. Every Friday it was packed. And the station got paid too. I mean, there was still Oscar Proud Entertainment was buying ads on the station. So it was a win-win for everybody. It was a ton of fun. But why did we leave? That's what I was
where's this money going? That's what I'm wondering. Like, you guys are making paper.
DJs.
Yeah, I mean, we were doing pretty well. I mean, for doing what we were doing and paying the bills, and it was very lucrative. I mean, for all of us, I think in the whole career, we've done pretty well. These guys have probably been the highest paid DJs and club DJs in Bakersfield ever. I don't think they would. Nobody gets close to them.
And Oscar knows that because he's cheap. So when he pays, he's like, "Hey, fool, I give what's minimum wage? I'll pay you 12 cash, tax free."
So remember at the same time they had Rock and Rodeo. Remember, Rock and Rodeo was going on, and there was a shooting on a Wednesday night, and then they closed down the hip hop night. So we had like a nice rush of hip hop people coming to our spot more, right? So that kind of blew it up for some more time, and then
Oscar was the shooter.
Dude, don't say that. Don't say that, man.
I'm kidding.
Oscar
hired him.
Look at this dude, man. He already looks like a terrorist, man. You see that picture I put up on promo?
You know what? When he first got that beard, I remember I said, "Dude, not for nothing, but I don't want to be on a plane with you." I told him that.
Oh man,
you profile
the airport with you. Oh, jeez.
Then the lady decided to sell it to Goodwill. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how, well, probably 4 months into it, she decided to because the restaurant wasn't doing too good. The restaurant it was the clubs that were making her money, right? So I guess she knew the end was coming, and she told us to leave like maybe 2 months before. And our clubs, Mike, we've never had any issues of shootings or anything major, right? We kind of did a real good job, respected everybody.
Adley cleaned up his act.
Cool. Yeah. So when we took off, like the following weekend, there was a shooting there at the club.
Oh my god!
I remember. Nobody got hurt.
Dude, and Mike, it's the same thing, bro. The restaurant bar owner's like, we don't need these promoters. We're just gonna kick them out and keep the door.
Yeah.
It's the standard story. Yeah. All these club people, they're like, "Hey, promoters," and then we bring in this great crowd. We're kicking butt, and then they're like, "Nah, we don't need them. They're making, they're getting, whatever at the door. So we're just gonna keep that." And then, sure enough, drama popped off, and
4 months later, it's like, "What happened to Club Zoo?" And it's like, "Well, I know what happened."
The shooting the next week after we left, it was Oscar.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm totally kidding.
What a coincidence, right?
I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm playing with that stuff. But sadly, those things did really happen.
All right, so come on.
We were lucky.
So you guys are all making money together. When does this start going south? What's going on here?
Well, nothing went south. Then we went to.
Nah, bro. I last time I saw Adley and you together, I was at a taco restaurant and he was DJing in a side hall. Nah, bro. Things have gone wrong. That's when you know things have gone wrong.
Okay. In 2008, I think the economy took a dump over here. A lot of people lost their jobs in the oil fields, right?
The house crashes. The
house market crash, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of the rest, the people didn't want to pay a cover charge. The restaurants were hurting, so nobody was paying cover charge. So that's when we decided to kind of change our model a little bit, and we kind of took a big hit pay wise. But now we're going to restaurants and bars, which kind of nobody really did at the time, and we're like, well, let's not charge the door, but we need a percentage of sales, and I need like a small guarantee for my DJs. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's true. But we had a good run though too, because then we went over to Cazadores, and that's where we did something really new.
No, Mickey was at Cazadores first.
I was at Cazadores. We were at Cazadores, and then Don King came in, in the fight, and said, "Hey,
Don Ray." Yeah, that's Oscar for those.
You know how Don King always like in the movies, the boxer's taking a picture with his manager, and all of a sudden Don King pops out in the back. Okay. The three amigos are like this, taking a picture, and then I looked at the picture. I said, "Hey, when did Don King show up in the back?" And sure enough, so we came up with the idea because the place was big enough for 2 rooms. So we said, "Okay, let's try it." So we tried.
But your numbers weren't that great. Like it was okay, but it wasn't like how we both got it.
We saved you, Mickey. We saved you.
Yeah, Mickey. That was kind of the end of like the three amigos were gonna be like the solo amigos.
No, we were doing fine, but yeah, once we united, it got really big. And some of our biggest paydays, I mean, we were making some fat money.
Bro. I mean, at the door, we were making, I don't know.
What happened to your money? Did you get screwed in this deal, Adley? You should put that. We should put it in Tesla.
Yeah, what the heck, dude? I got paid my $12 an hour, dude. What the heck's going on? Hey, we got to shout out Hugo. This is the next one. He was over at Senor Pepe's. He was one of the homies from. That's the
Senor Pepe's for life.
Hugo, yeah.
So yeah, we were in Cazadores. We partnered up.
We were fine at Cazadores. What happened at Cazadores is what Delay said earlier was I think that the owner started messing with this one girl, and then the girl started opinionating when we didn't make any deals with her, and so she thought, okay, let me eliminate these guys. I'll keep the whole door to myself.
Same. It happens everywhere.
And on that one, it was hilarious.
What happened? She got new DJs?
That one was a good one. We skipped.
You want to hear something funny? We were in the middle of the club, and we started arguing with her. And in the middle of
why does it always go like this? I don't understand why it has to go like this. Look, we're all making money.
Yes.
Let's just keep making money.
What happened was the guy was in love with the girl, and the girl had nothing to do with it. And she came in and started making decisions. And we're like, what the hell? You're not.
Is that her?
No,
that's Oscar's wife. That's Oscar's wife. What do you see in Oscar? That's what I'm trying to figure. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Beatrice?
But remember,
she said Nico said hi, by the way.
Remember, we had like the fire department would come through because we had a line.
Dude, it was
around the block. I
mean,
there was times where we were in capacity that I would have an express line. And it'd be $50 to get in.
Yeah,
$50. You charge $50 to get in.
Like 20, 30 people would pay the $50 to get in. It was crazy.
It was
Adley, you should have like the biggest 401 right now. You should be giving me financial advice. This kind of money, I never made this kind of money.
So what happened was the fire department kind of came
proud
to
Mickey, cut,
remember, and they cut down our capacity. Right, they cut down our capacity.
We were still making great money, but the woman, the girl started wanting to tell us how, and we said no. So she started getting into that guy's ear and wanted to kick us out, and so she could bring her own DJs. So we found out. So in the middle of the night, and it was packed, we got on the microphone, and I said, "We are done. We are leaving right now because they want to do this and this." And I remember he was like,
"So yeah, I remember that night." So, but we had already in the back way, we had already had a spot for next week.
Yeah,
So
we had
didn't
already
just
talked to the
leave.
Nile.
Yeah, we had talked to the Nile. So they
Okay.
they had a capacity of about 100. Like at first it was like 600 people. We would probably put in there 500 people a night. Then they cut our capacity to about 100. And the lady wouldn't let anybody come in. And like, oh, if somebody comes out, let them in. So I go, we didn't let anybody in. She's like, why are you not letting anybody in? It's like, well, I can't make any money, so I'm not gonna let you make any money. And then these guys kind of just dropped the mic, right? And we just took off probably like 12:30, 12:30, 1 o'clock. We just took, hey, see you guys next Friday at the Nile. And we left it at that.
Yeah, because I remember DJ Andy came over to me onto the hip hop side. I was doing the hip hop side, and he's all like, "Hey, kill it." And I'm all, "Huh? I'm all cracking, bro. What are you talking about?" He's all, "Kill it, dude. Lights on. Turn it." I'm all right, dude. So yeah,
I'll take my one turntable. Let's go, ex-wife.
And then the next week they called the Cazadores the bird cage.
The bird cage, yeah, and it went in it. That
was what's his name? Sisters, the Baker Boys.
Yeah, don't say it.
I didn't say it.
I think it was.
No,
it was. But we won't say any names.
What?
No.
I know their names, but I don't
See,
Oscar doesn't care.
Oscar, because he's in some unknown location right now.
I know. That's how he is.
He's
in
witness protection.
He's on the witness protection. He walks out and they're like, "Hey, Ronaldo." You're like, "What? What's his name?" He's like, "That's my new name, folks. See you later."
Then we did the Nile. We did the Nile. We did replay. But
before we went to replay, and here's what things went south. We ended up going to the one on Rosedale, and that one was cracking big time. Senor Pepe's?
Senor Pepe's, yeah, where you go work that. Yeah,
we were it was part outside, part inside. The Three Amigos were outside and great spot.
Yeah, I was inside doing the hip hop.
So this is where Don King comes in and says, "Hey, why don't we?" And I'm like, "No, we're fine." But Oscar's always thinking, "How do we make more money?" So why not open 2 clubs? And I'm like, "No, let's keep everybody here."
Oh yes.
So
yes.
Oscar had negotiated some deal for half of us to go to the replay, another club, and half of us here. And I was totally against it. No.
But we had five DJs, 4 DJs, bro. You could only play 2 at a time. The other 2 are kind of just chilling.
Well, yeah, because in the English room it was me and Rick the Rebel. We're gonna have him as a guest too one of these episodes, Mike.
Man.
but yeah, because now Mickey, now that you mentioned that too, replay when we went over there, it was just different. It was
different. And then once we broke up that chemistry, it just wasn't the same after that.
Yeah, after that it wasn't the same. People were loving that, dude. People love that, the hip hop, the Latin. A lot of clubs at that time didn't want to do Latin for whatever reason. Like we were kind of the second rounders. Like say the Nile would open, I try to get a night there. It wouldn't happen because they were busy for like a year, right? But then they would die down.
They start getting duds. Yeah, they start getting dud nights.
And
then Oscar scoops.
That's when Oscar comes in.
Yeah,
sloppy seconds time.
So replay did that Nile.
So Delay and I were talking about this with Oscar the other night. Like when the club starts seeing the crows circulating,
the buzzards.
Yeah, that's when Oscar works in, and that's what he specializes. He's the John Taffer of clubs. Like he comes and turns them around and makes the last bit of profit he can off that place.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's so true.
Like the condor, dude.
He made it work. He made it work until he broke up the Three Amigos and the Rick the Rebel crew.
2 rooms. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What was your crew called, Adelaide, with Rick the Rebel?
It was just me and Rick, I guess. Well, Rick the Rebel was Mickey's friend.
No, you guys the name?
Mickey's friend. He was Mickey's friend first.
He was DJ Andy's son. I used to call him your son.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, DJ. He's just he's a homie dude, but he's kind of one of those dudes that just shows up. Hey, what's up, bro? Can I hop on the turntables? Like, I don't know who you are.
Oh, I met Rick. I met Rick the Rebel, I believe.
He was probably at the gig and he turned around. He's wearing my headphones.
Flyers passed out. That
he hustles.
He sweated up your headphones that day. I remember.
Rick the Rebel, you sweat too much in the ear area, bro.
Yeah, all over your headphones.
But you're the homie. He's the homie, though, dude. He's the homie. But then, dude, Mickey, remember, it started getting like we're trying different random places. And the place that I remember, I was like, all right, dude, this is towards the end of everything. It was on Weed Patch across from the ranch, and it was a carniceria / restaurant.
Wait, this was your last club?
No,
it was towards the end. Club. I was towards the end. And it was
this is the stuff like you guys hit the brakes so hard. It got so bad at the end.
Also because Play went out. They
that's right. There was no radio station. I forgot.
That's why I just remember now. We were doing the E40 show. We were gonna do it. We were gonna do it with Clark from the Nile and some people there, and then the station decided to flip or turn dark.
That's right. It went dark.
I don't want to do the show.
That's right. So Mickey, were you working for the station when it went dark?
Yeah, like I said, I was the first one hired, and I was there the last day. And it's funny because on that week, we had some good numbers for
great ratings. Great.
We were at a 4. We were at a 4.4,
approaching a 5 share, dude, which was big. Which was big today.
With men 25 plus, yeah.
So, so I remember
we're talking the radio station, not Mickey's Tinder account. But real quick though, you guys.
Oscar, it was Pakistani men 25 plus. You left out the first part of it.
Yeah, for people tuning in, Play 1039 was the station, and it's actually now what is it now? Oscar Forge.
Is it Forge?
And the reason why we're all making jokes is because you always fudge your numbers when they come out. You're like, well, we got a 3 share. Oh, but Hispanic females over 30. Isn't that what we're going for? Okay, well, you know what I mean? Like you always
got to make them sound a little better.
Yeah, you always fudge your numbers, try to make them feel better.
But let me go back to this last club that we did across from the ranch, the carniceria / restaurant.
Oh my gosh!
And
I remember. What did we call it? Far East?
I can't even.
Or
something like that, dude. But it was in farmland, kind of. It wasn't a cool part of town to do a club. It was one of those. Mike, picture a restaurant in Tucson going in, and the hand painted, señorita on the wall, and the scene of the farm, and there's a cow, and a little boy in a cowboy hat feeding the cow and stuff. And it's got, I think it was only beer and wine. And I remember I was like, we stored my speakers in the back room, and we were coming up as a Friday night for the gig. And I'm all right, I'm gonna grab my speakers out of the storeroom. They're all right. And there's just, dude, they've got vegetables stacked on top of them. They got onions, and there's an old man sleeping. Just crash him.
I remember that.
Hey, bro. He's like, perdona, man. I'm like, I'm sorry to wake you up, bro. I know it's siesta time, but I gotta get ready for the gig. It was so bad.
But in between the 18 and over and 21 and over clubs, because the only 18 and over spot we did was Choni's. Everything else we transitioned to 21 and over.
What about?
But we did like a couple of tea nights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the tea
so
nights
you got
cracking. That was at what was that place called?
Golden State Mall.
The Golden State Mall
across from the DMV downtown.
Hold on. So when the radio station went dark, you guys found out all on the day it happened?
Yeah,
pretty
well,
much.
that week that we got the numbers, they called Adelaide and I to the office, and we're like, "Oh, you're gonna congratulate us!"
Sweet.
And literally, we're
raises.
Yeah, we're walking to the office, and people are congratulating. Hey, congratulations on you guys! And it was just Adelaide and myself at the time on air talent. So we get in there, we're thinking, yes, they're gonna give us a raise, something. Nope.
Yeah.
This Friday will be the last day we're going off there. What?
Yeah, it was around the holiday
season. As a matter
season.
of fact, Oscar was trying to find a way to buy the station too. Remember that, Oscar?
Through the whole lease.
I don't have no money.
But you were trying to figure out a way, like, hey, how can we buy this?
He's like, look, there's going to be something called Bitcoin, and eventually these 100,000 Bitcoin will be worth something.
Since I was in sales, and then Play has the Campesina station, right? The Spanish
station, yeah.
They're like, you could stay and sell the Spanish station, but at the time I was like, well, man, if these guys can't even keep one, hip hop station or English station, I don't want to be with them. And then I went to Buckley. I worked for Buckley Broadcasting,
which is where I work now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changed to Alpha, so that's where I'm at now. Okay. Yeah, because they had.
How long
Kelly,
before that closes,
right?
Delay?
Dude, anybody that works in radio out there, media, whatever, TV, newspaper, whatever, your staffs, the staffs are getting smaller. I mean, that's there's some truth to that, sadly, but
if you want a podcaster who mildly gets suppressed by YouTube, we got you right here.
This is where it's at, right here, guys.
Yeah, you're an influencer now, I guess.
But as a matter of fact, after the station, I said, "That's it. I'm going to finish." I was going to Cal State at the time, and I said, "I'm going to finish school. I'm done. I don't want, I'll go back to radio, but I want to finish college." And
took him 40 years, but yeah, he finished it.
Well, you know what? Like the crazy part about the whole thing is you're telling me these stories, and you were in your 30s when you were doing this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
30s,
like
30s.
No, I was a little younger. They're a little older than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting to that part of life where I'm supposed to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Because like when me and Ad we were young, so it was like, oh yeah, this is what you're supposed to do in your 20s. Boom, boom, boom. But in your 30s, I think I'd be scared. Like I'm doing these clubs like this, like, and they keep sinking or they keep whatever. I don't know. I think I would have been scared.
Well, everybody always tells you, well, you got your 15 minutes of fame, and I always like, okay, let me go to school. But it kept on going even after with the Oscar. I kept on working with him, although we weren't collaborating with the Three Amigos or with Adelaide, but I still did some stuff with Oscar. Like
yeah, I mean, we did. I worked 3-4
like
years,
you got us
probably.
Yeah, remember you got us into ¿Qué pasa? We did ¿Qué pasa? And ¿Qué pasa? Just huge numbers.
we took 3-6 Mafia to ¿Qué pasa, dude? That Mexican restaurant where you saw Delay DJ. But we took 3-6 Mafia. We took
in the mall, the one in the mall where people,
the one in the mall.
People were walking by the armrest.
Right?
Hey,
was that what Kelly
the guy
or was
from
that
Buzzing? That was what Hot, because then what happens is I kind of was doing stuff there, and we bought Hot 94.1, and me and the owner had a deal going, together with them, and we lasted about 3 years, 3 years. Mickey,
I worked there from 2009. I DJ'd literally. From 2009 to 2018, I was at ¿Qué pasa?
Holy cow! It was cracking for 9 years.
For 9 years,
really?
And
that is nuts.
I don't remember.
For Hot 94, every Friday for Hot 94, and then Saturday would be with Concierto 96.1.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we had both nights.
We had two, so I would be the DJ for both nights. And on Friday nights, I would DJ with some of the hot DJs with Ogre.
Wait, hold on. You DJ'd both nights for 9 years?
Yeah, well, towards the end, I started doing a little bit there, and then I would DJ at this place called Sky Bar that eventually Oscar ended up buying.
Okay. Cielo 9?
Remember that? And
yeah. Wait. You bought a bar, Oscar?
Yeah, with all the money we made promoting, yeah.
He bought a bar, yeah.
It was nice, too. It was a nice bar.
And I just bought that liquor. This is how things are always crooked with Oscar.
We just sold them. We just sold them the liquor license.
I just bought the liquor license of them. And normally it takes about 6 months to get a liquor license. With this guy, it took almost 2 years to get that license.
COVID.
Hell no, forget that, man. There was always something.
For Rockin' Wings? Was the liquor license for Rockin' Wings?
Yeah, for the second
location. Oh, man, so you had to have BYOB this whole time until finally you got that liquor license?
Well, the first location had liquor license.
Oh,
the second one, I was buying it off of Oscar, but this process started in June of 2020, and it just literally finished last week. So my gosh! Well, now I have liquor.
Well, congratulations.
Good for you, Mickey.
Hey, thank you,
everybody. Mickey's other location now has liquor. If you were only going to that other, the Rockin' Wings, which location has the liquor now, Mickey? So we can
both of them. Both.
I know,
and Niles.
Which is the one that just got it? Niles? Is that the one that just got it? Yeah, Niles just got liquor, guys. So go party in Niles this weekend, and all the drinks are on Oscar.
Yeah, on Oscar for costing me a lot of money. See, he's paying for another
at the bar that we had a partner, and we did some good shows there because D-Lay was working for Clear Channel at the time.
Yeah,
and we brought Bush. We had Bush. We had Everclear.
Yep. Cold War Kids.
That
was a big one.
Wow, Mickey, you're getting jealous now hearing these shows. You're like, how come I did the hip hop shows? Let's do all these cool rock shows.
And that's the irony of all this, man. That's the irony of all this. I always wanted the rock shows, and I always got the hip hop shows. And I mean, I like hip hop now, but that's not what I grew up with,
Yeah, no. Yeah. Adlai and Art Alexakis from Everclear were smoking pot together, apparently, in the back room, laughing how you're not there. Saying, who'd like this? Mickey. Too bad. All right, why don't we get to some news, man?
So much to talk about, too.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready to get to the
hour
news?
Mark here?
Yeah.
Shout out to Ezekiel. out there in
Is that
Delano.
There's a lot of shout outs. Yeah, there's a lot of shout outs we've been missing.
One of my
Man, it's good to know
wrestlers.
people.
How much fun has this show been, you guys?
It's
A
a
blast.
trip, man.
This is pretty cool. And there's
I'm
lot of
having a
stories,
lot of
too,
fun.
The hardest part is to keep it clean.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
I know. You just got to be clever about it. Like, it's hard to be clever, but if you like, when me and Adlai first started, I cuss way more than he does, and like all my TikToks were just me cussing. So it was really hard at first. Oh, you know what I would do? I'd always go, this F word thing and this S word thing. You know, like I do that instead of saying the word. But then recently, I just haven't been cussing as much. All right, come on, Adlai. What do we got for some
All
news?
right, you guys ready? And share your opinions too. So check this out. I don't even know if this is news, but employers, take note. Most remote workers don't want to go back to the office. So you're thinking your staff has been working from home most or all the time during the past 2 years. Chances are a majority may want to continue doing so after the threat of the COVID-19 fades. Among Americans with jobs that can be done remotely, 59% say they still are working from home much or all of the time, according to a new survey released last Wednesday. That's less than the 71% who reported working remotely in October of 2020, but it's still well above the 23% who did frequently before the pandemic. Are you guys working from home?
Shoot, no. I
have a shop. I can't work from home.
Can't
I gotta
work
go to
from
work.
home.
I gotta go to my shop.
I work outside of the streets, dude.
Yeah.
The neighborhoods.
In those dark alleys?
Those dark alleys.
Dude, where I'm at though, we could work from home,
Yeah.
but I'm back to pretty much 5 days a week at the office.
my day
But-
starts off.
You're not gonna work from home, dude. Nobody works from home. Like, you're really gonna work? Come on.
That's the problem, dude. I was gonna say
Yeah.
that too.
My
Yeah.
day starts. My day starts off at home. I record for the radio station at 5:30 in the morning.
I thought you were live.
I have to be at my other job, which I teach high school. I have to be there for that. Then I got wrestling practice. Then I got to go to the restaurant once in a while. Then I come over here.
How often are you at the restaurant? And by the way, how dare Adlai for chastising you by saying I thought you were live? He's on the radio right now. His radio show on Groove
Peace
is
out,
playing
Hugo.
right now.
Hey,
I
see you,
know.
man.
There you go.
I know.
Every
we compete-
Thursday, 6.
We have the same time slot. He's on at the same time I am.
Oh, okay.
So we're both on live.
Wait, I'll be right back. I got to do a break.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, does anybody work from home? Like,
Nah, bro.
Dude, I could see the temptation of it though. Like, if I could just be in here all day and just be like, all right, dude, I'm chilling 8 hours a day. Problem, dude, no, I can't. I don't like being around my kids that long. I love my kids, but I can't do it, bro. I can't.
But what kind of business runs from all your employees in the house? Like, I don't know. Doesn't work.
Some
for me.
sort of crypto
Web
scam.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's my thing about it. Working from home, we did it for a while. But there was actually that one point where they're like, "Don't come in."
Yeah.
You work from home. There was that little bit of time, and then, but the problem was I put on 20 pounds because you roll out of bed, you snack, and you go on the computer and do stuff, and it's like it's just too many distractions at home, dude, and it makes
that
it feel like work.
A full-blown alcoholic too, because what the hell can you do but drink?
Doing
Or
shots.
that, or the company realizes that they don't need you, right? After a while, like, well, this guy's working.
Yeah.
Just cut him out completely. We don't need this guy, you know.
That's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. Because,
Yes.
think about it. If you can work from home, you're probably doing some sort of IT work. Okay, if you can do that IT work, then so can Panjib in India, and we could pay him 100 rupees a week, which is $9 an hour. And by the way, that's more than a doctor makes over there. So trust me, you're not sticking around with your $60,000 a year job and benefits.
Especially in the radio industry, that as it is, it's already shrinking.
Oh yeah,
With
radio's
this,
hard.
Now they're really gonna, you don't need to come. I mean, just do your talk breaks and that's it. And they're gonna drop down your pay or your hours that they're gonna hire you for.
Well, it's crazy, Mickey, because I was talking with Adlai about this at the beginning when we first started the Chino Brothers, and he's like, yeah, there's no overnight DJ anymore. There's no weekend jockey anymore. And I'm like, where do you cut your teeth to get on the air? And it's like, if you weren't already on the air, you're not getting on the air. You know what I mean? Like, if you weren't already on the air, you ain't getting on the air. But work from home is phooey, I think.
Unless you have an OnlyFans or something.
And you're starting to get and you're starting to get a lot of stations where the DJ is not from your town. Like it's some.
They're piping them in.
They're piping them in. So you're starting to get less of an actual.
I mean, I know Delay still works in radio, but I haven't tuned into a radio station in a while. I mean, you got Spotify, you got Pandora, iTunes. I mean,
YouTube Premium. Yeah. I listen to all my music and all my podcasts on YouTube because it's like, guess what? I pay to have no commercials, and now I can listen to Japanese
$10 a month.
Yeah, $10 a month.
It's whatever you want, whenever you want, you could listen to it. You know.
And dude, I don't even believe the corporate stations anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, I don't believe what you're about to tell me. News station. I don't care, CNN or Fox. I don't believe you.
Well,
whatever you're gonna tell me is crazy.
Well, I think we're getting off subject, but the only stations that I think work is probably that still have somewhat good listenership. It's probably like your news talk stations.
Yeah,
you know, because you can't get that content. You can't get that content. Well, sports, you could get that content in
local
sports.
Local sports. So in Pittsburgh, if you're talking about the Steelers, everybody's right. Everybody's like grandmas love the Steelers. Like those weird punk rock kids that Mickey Rock was when he was a kid, they still love the Steelers. Like even those kids love the Steelers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like I don't know, man. Radio, that's a tough one. You know.
Working from home, that's like I don't know. If you work from home, you better go look for another job or start something. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, and if you are working from home and you like doing that, I mean, good for you, bro. But I couldn't do it. It would drive me nuts. Being in the same house.
It depressed me.
Yeah, it would drive me crazy. Say this: when they shut us down. And my shop got shut down, so I had to stay home. And then I was like, all right, no, we got a big text list. We're going to text everybody and be like, we'll be at the shop tomorrow. When we get there, call in your orders, give us your credit card numbers over the phone, and we'll leave the bag on the front stoop. So we came up with this idea, right? But we were only doing it once a week. But we were making enough money to keep the doors open for one day a week. It was awesome. But the problem was I had to be with my kids 6 days a week. I was like, no, man, Dad's supposed to go to work. Dad's supposed to go to work for 40 hours, man. I'm serious, man. Like dads are supposed to go to work. Like it kind of traumatized me spending that much time. I love my kids, man, but whew.
Were they schooling from home? Whatever. Were they homeschooling?
Yep. Yeah.
No,
virtual?
No. It wasn't even that because it was like this weird like hybrid thing because they hadn't set up the homeschooling system in Pittsburgh yet. So they gave them books and we're just like, see you later. And the kids are like, I don't even know what these books are. And it's like, all right, we'll try to figure it out. Then they had to use our computers to do
like log on and
but it was called Microsoft Teams. And
and
then
Zoom, right.
Dude, and then like the Microsoft Teams had like a social media element to it, and the kids were sending each other like pictures and stuff. And dude, this girl started sending my son pictures of her like blowing kisses. I was like, all right, I'm talking to the principal. I'm like, we're done with this. Yeah, I'm like, we're done with this. The pandemic was wild, bro. But all that being said, you ain't supposed to be working from home, bro. It's you got to go away and do something.
Yes,
you get bored after a week. True. I mean, in your house, what are you gonna do? Watch Netflix all day? Like. You watch everything. You'd be bored as hell. I don't know.
Dude, I like to grind too, bro. I love to grind. I love waking up every morning and looking at the grind and be like, I'm going to knock
that's
you out.
Andy right there, by the way. That's Andy.
Boy, Andy right there in the back.
That's the homie.
Oh, yeah. There's Danny Spanks. Look at that.
Yeah, there is Danny Spanks.
Look at that. Oscar's connected, man.
I know, Oscar's connected.
Look at that.
That's why he has it going on behind him. He's like, you better recognize. They might as well say you better recognize on it.
Hey, this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but somebody.
Hey, but you don't have
I saw a bunch of people in there.
Hey, but you don't have Darth Vader.
So
you don't have
There's Tim Soto. Tim Soto in the middle is also a Play 1039 sales guy.
All right, come on, man. What's the next story? Yeah, what's the next story?
All right, here we go. Let's go with this one. 50 Cent claps back at his Super Bowl fat shaming haters with sweet merch. Let's see. Now, haters think they can put 50 Cent to shame. Fat chance. The rapper has been mercilessly blasted with fiery fat jokes and body-shaming bombs since Sunday when he rocked the Super Bowl halftime show with the upside-down performance of In the Club, the iconic hanging stunt he debuted back in 2003. Now, despite the 46-year-old's ability to effortlessly execute the physical feat for fans, 2 decades later, cyber critics and wannabe comedians were focused on 50's apparent weight gain. 50 Cent got fat. Now he $1. Tweeted a heckler. 50 Cent out here looking like a fat bat.
Oh fuck!
And be honest, when you saw him, did you recognize him right away? I didn't recognize him.
No, I didn't either. You're right, Mickey, because he put on the weight.
Yes.
Dude, that's why I was like,
he put on the weight and he's upside down. So
yeah,
you're
like a Ninja Turtle or something. Yeah, that's what he looked
yeah,
like
kind of. Yeah, I'll give you that. Oscar.
I didn't know it was him until the song started playing. Like, oh, that's 50 Cent.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I really want to watch this. Dude, I watched it with my old Polish neighbors. These people are like 80 years old, bro. And so like they never even heard hip hop music before. And my kids. And there's those girls like shaking themselves on 50. And I'm like, man, I still want to watch it. I can't turn it off, man. I got to keep watching this. But 50 Cent was fat. I'm not going to lie.
He looked big in that. But what does 50 Cent, how does he respond to it?
How?
He goes on Twitter and says, get your G-Unit tank tops and headbands now. So he's trying to make money off of it. So can't be mad at him too. I know there was that one meme floating around and I copied and pasted it. Sorry, 50, but I took it from you. I left his name on it though, so he gets credit. But it was the dude Bizarre from D12. And remember they kind of made
the
fun of the
big
video.
Fat dude.
Yeah, the big dude. So he made fun of it. So he posted that around like 50 looking big.
What'd you guys think of the Super Bowl show? You guys think it was?
I loved it.
I mean, the halftime show.
It was great.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great. Like, wow. I thought it was good.
You know what I think the problem is, Oscar, is that like I was going into it and I'm like, okay, Ice Cube's gonna show up and they're gonna have the hologram of Tupac, and they could do the hologram of Easy, and then they could do an NWA reunion. This will be the best thing ever. What I didn't think was there's going to be some 56-year-old white dude who voted for Trump watching this, who doesn't know who anybody on that stage is. You see where I'm going? Because like we wanted to see like
you're right.
some sort of like hip hop, you know, some just crazy, like implosion. Yeah, we wanted to see that. Right. But you got to remember, bro, there's a good chunk of America that's like, what are they doing on the TV? They ain't singing. And you're like, oh man, you know what I mean?
It's funny because some of the teachers that I teach with, they were like, who's on the halftime show? I don't know these people. And I'm like,
is he a real doctor?
As a matter of fact, the lady who said that, she's from Pittsburgh.
Well, I equated to, I mean, some of those songs were 30 years old almost, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So just imagine you're at the 2000 Super Bowl and you have an artist that performed in 1970. How weird would that be?
Well, they had like the
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones?
Yeah, like
somebody else. Well,
U2. I mean, come on, dude. Janet Jackson was old. Like, bro, they always have old bands.
I don't know. I wasn't too impressed. It was good, but I think I expected better. You know, like Mike says.
The problem was we were expecting more hip hop, and like, bro, America's watching. You know what I mean? You want your 23
and it's only 12 minutes long.
And that's true. That's the next thing is it was only 12 minutes.
12 minutes long. Well, you can't do very much in 12 minutes. But I thought those 12 minutes were great.
Eminem taking a knee. Anybody care?
I didn't notice.
I didn't even realize.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, they tried to make a story out of nothing.
Did you guys think the hologram was going to come out when he started playing the?
When I heard, dude,
yeah,
I was like, here it comes.
I thought, oh,
yes,
but no Tupac.
I know, and I also thought Cube was going to show up. I was like, oh yeah, but I mean, it's like, here's the truth. It was a lot better than The Weeknd.
Yeah. Oh, by far.
You know what I mean? It was a lot better than The Weeknd. It was a lot better than most halftime shows I've seen outside of maybe Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars put on a good halftime show. And Prince put on a really good halftime show.
Michael Jackson, I thought was good.
Yeah, Michael Jackson put on a good. He did. No, he put on a good one.
Yeah, I think Michael Jackson, Prince are the highest.
Really, Mickey? What do you got? Who would you say for the halftime show? Put on the best.
Michael Jackson.
No, they didn't do the halftime show.
You know what? I thought Madonna did a great job when she did hers. Figures. I thought she did really good.
No, I'm just
kidding. Figures, yeah, Madonna.
That was good.
Girls Want to Have Fun. That's his favorite song.
That's not even Madonna.
Katy Perry. What about Katy Perry?
Look, I knew Mickey was gonna correct you, Oscar, and I was almost gonna be like, Mickey, don't correct him, man.
Well,
He's
that's why I
you.
said it. He said,
get out of here.
Fell right into it.
But I think this show is up in the top three.
In the top three? I'll give you that. Yeah, but dude, you didn't like Prince's when Prince went out in the rain?
That's right.
On that big giant
that would be
symbol.
my number 2.
And then he came and he's singing Purple Rain, and it's just like, wow, that is. It looked like something in a movie. It's like this didn't really happen.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I thought it was staged. I thought, they're making rain come down. Yeah.
All right, what was your number one?
It has to be Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, huh?
Dude, that's the one that changed the Super Bowl forever. After that,
the performances I think started getting better.
Yes, they had to. I don't remember any performance before Michael Jackson. Do you remember anything before that?
No, before that it was like
just the band.
Yeah, the Feel Good America marching band. Yes. It was like stuff like that.
But once Michael Jackson came out, it changed it.
Somebody got smart to say, "Hey, we could sell this to Pepsi, the halftime show, and make some money on this."
And they're not even going to charge us. And the artist is not going to charge because they do it for free.
That'd be a great commercial, right?
Yeah, that is
this
true.
little tiny Mexican kid standing in the room listening to that deal go down, and then 38 years later, it's Oscar, and he's like, "And that's how my uncle sold the Super Bowl."
Now, which one was your favorite TV commercial for the Super Bowl?
I didn't pay attention this year. I didn't see one that stuck out.
I know mine because right when I heard it, I was like, when I heard the music, I was like, "What the hell?"
What was it?
Around. It was the one with the Chevy truck, The Sopranos.
Oh,
I wondered about that, and I saw that, dude, and
that
was a good one, bro.
I'm not a Sopranos fan.
It's not that you're the Sopranos, but I think commercially and advertising, like the people that watch Sopranos are probably 35 plus, got money, could afford that truck. Like when I heard that, I looked at the TV. You know what I mean? It's like, that's a cool show.
Well,
you know what I mean?
And it does, because you remember when the last scene of The Sopranos, it kind of reminded me how disappointed I was with the ending. Is what it did for me.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And then you're thinking like, oh wait, so they're still alive. Is kind of what I thought, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
something might be coming. Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, I don't know, dude. We talked about the commercials, and I felt like on a midday getaway on the Cheeto Brothers. Yeah. But then they didn't really show the ones we talked about that much.
They did. They showed them, but it was like, there they are eating Lay's. Yeah, like I don't know, something about the commercials didn't really do a lot for me. I will say this though, that the thing behind Oscar's back, it'll show like a smoking attractive girl, and then you get your eyes caught on it, and then it shows the least attractive woman for like 5 reels. You're like, what is going on? Is this how he tortures people doing deals with them? He's like, he knows that's how he has that phone, because he knows which one he's gonna put on next. He's like, okay, here we go. This is the one with Katy Perry in it. The guy's like, is that Katy Perry? He's like, now here comes Fatty McGee. Oh man,
that hotel don't have Netflix, bro. What's going on, man?
Oscar, can I just? Are you in Kern County at the moment?
You cannot disclose it. Cannot disclose it.
What's the next story, Adley?
All right, the last story for the evening, gentlemen. R. Kelly, he's back in the news, and he hires Bill Cosby's appeal attorney for Chicago trial. And this is interesting. In a telephone conference.
Oh, they froze.
He probably forgot to pay the internet.
Oh no, did I keep the thing? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you froze. You froze for a second.
That thing. Oh, sorry.
All right.
You went over your megabytes or gigabytes.
Start with the beginning, bro.
All right, back to the top. R. Kelly hires Bill Cosby's appeal attorney for his Chicago trial. Now, R. Kelly has cut ties with his Chicago-based legal team in order to hire this guy who appealed Bill Cosby's conviction. Now, he was talking to the judge. Kel said he wanted Jennifer Bonjean to represent him in the case, and this is going to happen in August 1st, 2022, so August 1st of this year. In Chicago, Kelly is facing charges of federal child pornography and obstruction of justice. There's also separate aggravated criminal sexual abuse charges in Cook County of Illinois. So he has 2 co-defendants, Daryl McDavid and Milton June Brown, who are longtime associates. Now, R. Kelly did a lot of bad stuff, right? What happened to Bill Cosby? Did he get off?
Yeah, he did.
pretty much. So maybe is this a smart move for R. Kelly?
Is he still alive? Bill Cosby?
Yeah, Bill Cosby. Yeah, no, he only
he's
spent 1
still
year, and then it turned out that they used incorrect evidence against him, so they let him out of jail.
Oh. Are you looking for a show to do, Oscar?
Trying to book a comedian? or are you trying to book R. Kelly?
I see the wheels turning.
Oscar's next victims are, he wants O.J. Simpson, as you can get him cheap right now. Then add
O.J. Simpson golf tournament.
The Cosby. And R. Kelly. The golf classic.
All right, so hold on. Now if R. Kelly gets off, would it be wrong to go see him in concert?
I wouldn't go.
You're gonna go.
Like
I don't know.
Anyways.
I don't know.
If you had to pick one of those three, you have to go to one of those shows: OJ, R. Kelly, or Bill Cosby. Which one would you go? You have to pick one.
All right. I got mine. Who wants to go first? Wait.
You have to put it on Facebook that you're going.
That's fine. I got mine. Who wants to go first?
I'm still thinking.
No, you guys go first.
All right, I'll go first. You ready?
All right.
I got mine. O.J. Simpson, 100%. Completely 100%, the easiest one. Because here's why. At this point, it's kind of a meme. You know what I mean? And like I've seen OJ like get clowned and like he's old, so he's really not gonna kill you anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, man, you're old. You can't get me. And I don't think he's connected. I don't think he's in the mafia or anything like that. People clown him too much for him to be in the mafia.
Well, it wasn't that long ago that he hit up that Vegas joint with a gun, and that's why he got locked up again.
Yeah, but that was like 10 years ago.
That was a while.
Yeah, it was a while back.
And he did like a dime in the joint, bro. Like he was in that joint for a while, and he wasn't cut out to be in prison. You know what I mean? It's not like he's a cholo going to prison. It's like, well, bro, you're going back to prison. Sorry, homeboy, but I'll see you in a couple of years. Oh, you're out of prison again? Like that? No, it's not like that. This dude's been a professional his whole life, been in golf tournaments and, all around all those nice people. And now he's got to go to the real clink in Las Vegas. Imagine the scumbag and villainy he had to see in Las Vegas, bro.
Oh, man. What about you, D-Leg?
Go ahead, Oscar. Who are you thinking?
I'd probably be the same thing with Mike, dude. Just go with OJ. I mean, the other guys, I don't know. I think OJ's the cleanest one of them. I mean, he killed somebody. That could be cool, I guess. But
you got up for that.
Would you say it like that to him, Oscar? Like, hey, yo, man, you kill somebody. Here, I think it's cool,
dude. But here's, if you went to like see O.J. Simpson speak and stuff. I mean, he wrote a book. If I had done it, or whatever it was called, and you're just thinking like it would be
stop doing that. Like,
yes.
Like this guy really thinks he didn't do it. It is like, yeah, but if I did, this is what I would have done. And you're like,
so weird.
It just makes so zero sense. Yeah, it's nuts, dude. How many books did he sell?
Oh, dude, I bet you he sold a ton. Like, dude, his Twitter is lit, bro. Like everybody loves that dude's Twitter.
Hey,
where does he live now? Is he living in LA?
Florida. No, he lives in Florida because there's tax exemptions, so he can keep his NFL money and not have to give it to the Goldmans.
Yeah.
Okay, smart. So that would be interesting. But then I'm thinking Bill Cosby, dude.
Yeah.
Would be kind of like, I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. He had a bit called Spanish Fly, where it was like, okay, you go down and get this drug and you put it in the girl.
That was his bit?
A bit. Yes. An actual bit.
Did you guys see that documentary? Did you guys see the documentary that's on TV?
I haven't watched it yet, but I remember hearing about that.
I tried to watch it and my girlfriend's like, take this off. I don't want to see this. And yeah, it's pretty graphic.
Yeah, I think
it's disturbing.
Disturbing. It's
more
correct.
People would be upset if you took a picture with Bill Cosby or R. Kelly. Then
absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. Who would you go with, Jay?
I don't know. I'd be tempted to see Bill Cosby. One, to see if he's funny, but two, just to be like, man, it would just be intriguing to watch this dude. Because I'm thinking even R. Kelly, if you went to a concert and he's singing, I don't see nothing wrong with the little bump and grind, and you're like, it just doesn't have the same effect, bro. It's weird.
Bro, his music is so good. That's the problem. His music is so good. Like he is the only person I've ever seen pulling off being a thug in R&B. I've never seen another R&B singer I was afraid of. I'm like, come on, fool. I got nothing, no problems with you. R. Kelly, you're like,
Yeah.
This fool's gonna carjack me, bro, but I'm liking it. Go ahead.
His
Yeah.
music is so
Oh my
good.
gosh, dude. Take it. So much good music. So I don't know, dude. That'd be tough. I mean, either way, Mickey, if you talk about putting it on social, all of those, you'd be like, oh,
Not really. Me and Oscar
cannot
can
post
pull
that.
off OJ.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah,
Me
we
and
can pull
Oscar
off
can
OJ.
pull it
You
off.
do the
Yeah,
OJ?
because like we'd have like a knife or something, you know, like
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
like
hell.
hold on,
Simon
ready, 1,
Shiv.
2, 3, and then take a picture with the knife, pull a knife out like this real
Fucking,
quick.
have a glove on and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah,
Well,
like
what about with Bill Cosby? You have a pill next to him, hang out with him like that, or what?
no, man,
like
it's
some
too
Jello or
soon.
something. I don't
Too
know.
soon. Bill Cosby's too soon.
Yeah,
Like that
it's
just
too soon.
happened.
Yeah.
OJ's a while ago. People forgot
Okay,
about
it's
OJ. Really.
90s.
Yeah, you're
that's
right. I
true.
guess I go.
Yeah,
with
OJ's what,
90?
90?
Almost 30 years.
93, 94 when that happened.
Yeah,
Almost 30 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
you're
then-
right.
And then like you post the picture on Facebook, right? But then you put all his football stats in the comments. So you're just like, this man is a legend. Running back amongst running backs. You just put all his stats from college going on.
So
Dude,
can
we got the Oscar.
so
We
can
got
we
the
all agree
trifecta,
that-
man. Let's get all three of them here in Bakersfield. Just the
What,
triple
the
trifecta
three?
right there.
the OJ, the R. Kelly, and the
At the
Bill
ranch.
what do we
Cosby.
call it?
Oh my gosh,
at
dude!
the ranch.
Convict parole
With the meet and greet at the
festival?
ranch.
The meet and greet at the
Parolee
ranch.
with the feeling grab at the ranch or something like that.
And buy your tickets at the carniceria.
Bill
kids eat
Cosby.
kids eat free or something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Get out of here, Oscar.
Bill Cosby, R.
What do
Kelly.
you, who do you
hosted by
say,
O.J.
Mickey?
Simpson.
Who are you going with?
I guess I'm gonna go with OJ. Yeah, after because it's been longer. So yeah.
Dude, choose your
Now-
own path, bro. Come on.
So,
Come on, dude.
so which one's
Choose
the
your
worst
own
of the
path.
three? Can we agree that it's R. Kelly the worst of the three?
R. Kelly's pretty bad, huh? That dude's a monster,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, he was the
But
worst.
Bill Cosby's a monster
Bill
too, bro.
Cosby was probably worse, dude, because he drugged people and stuff, right? Like,
Okay, so who's worse?
That's dude. They're all
Dude,
You
bad,
have to,
but-
you
I
have
think-
to hang out with one of them. One of them has to be your homie.
Oh no, it's gonna
Yeah.
be OJ, dude. I'm kicking it with OJ.
No,
I don't
no.
care.
No, OJ's out. It's just between Bill Cosby.
When did OJ
and
get
R.
out?
Kelly. That was too old already. You have to pick one.
Dude,
R.
that's
Kelly.
not even
But you
fair,
can't-
Or
man.
Bill Cosby. You gotta have one as a homie.
The cause.
EVP
I'm going with the
checking in.
cause.
What's up, DJ?
What up,
EVP?
EVP?
Type it
I'm
in
going
the
with the
comments.
cause, bro.
Who would you pick?
And I'm telling you right now why I'm going with the
Cause.
cause. Because R. Kelly could kill you, bro. R. Kelly could murder
Yeah.
you, and he's nuts. You know what I mean? Like he writes songs telling you he's nuts. Like, dude, he did that whole in the closet. Like,
Oh,
I don't even know how
gosh,
many
yeah.
those were. Like 10 of them.
At least 10. Yeah.
Yeah, 3-minute songs about him in this closet, sneaking around, having an affair with some married woman, and her husband
Yeah.
catches him, and like it's so weird.
R. Kelly would kick your butt if you piss him off or something, dude. Like, hell yeah, he'd be down to throw down. Yeah,
I know, dude, and
wouldn't
you
mess with
piss
that.
him off for no reason too, Oscar.
Yeah.
You know what I
Bill
mean? Because
Cosby
like guys like us, we clown. So you
Yeah.
you pop one at him thinking you're funny, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh no,
Kill that
You know?
mother effer.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true. But man, his music is so good.
it is good.
Back
Good
in
music.
Toos, man, we'd play those CDs over
Oh,
and
yeah.
over and over.
When we're at the club, bro.
Try to schmooze the ladies.
Woo! Man, them
Yeah.
ladies love that R. Kelly, bro.
Yeah.
This is the remix edition. Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun.
kitchen. Oh
Give me
yeah,
that
so
doo,
good.
Oh, man.
give me that dee, dee. Man, that dude makes
So
such
good.
good music. Why does he
Yeah,
have to
it
be
was-
a
it was
monster,
good music.
dude?
It was good.
Why does he have to be
Step,
such a
dude.
monster?
Dude, I played
Yeah,
Step
there-
in the Name at every club we did. At
pretty
least
much.
once every time you put on Step. Every
Probably
wedding,
to the
shoot,
to the end of
every
the
time.
night. At the end of the night, it's probably when you played it.
Oh, that's our final question. What's the
Yeah.
what's the closeout jam? Don't say it yet.
Yeah,
I
but
think
hold
Mike
on.
Fisher,
We,
but
we
still
got
gotta look a couple more things.
we got 3 more people though. We got 3. You guys, who are you hanging out with? I did mine first, and mine is Bill Cosby, because he ain't gonna.
Yeah,
stab
I'd go
me.
Bill Cosby. Yeah, I'll go Bill Cosby.
But he's gonna drug you guys.
Not that, but
You're gonna wake up
But at least
face
we're over
down
18.
and pull a drool
Is
around
he
your mouth.
even
Like what
cognitive,
happened?
Bill Cosby, or is
Exactly.
he like not?
Like
I
a
feel
pudding
like-
pop
yeah, I
hanging
feel
out of your
like-
mouth.
I feel like he's an
I
old
feel like-
man that wears
he
the
has a
pants or
walker.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
think
yeah.
we're
He's
good.
faking that. He's faking that to make people feel sorry.
We could
for him.
probably
Oh,
like
yeah.
You can
scam
wake
him
up
or
with
something.
a
dude.
Jello pudding pop right here.
You could probably scam him.
All melted.
Oscar's mind automatically goes, you could probably scam him. That's
Yeah, for some, take some money or something.
that's
Dude.
what I'm
Like,
talking
Bill
about.
Cosby?
Oscar's
yeah,
awful.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude! Because Bill Cosby, bro, you got to admit, entertaining.
Does
Granted,
he
his
still have
comedy was
money?
kind of PG.
It's
I don't know, because dude, remember Fat Albert, the whole
Trying to
series?
figure out how to
That
fleece
sounds
this
great.
man out of the rest of his
Yeah.
money.
Does he still?
Yeah,
Does he
gotta
still
get-
have? Is he pretty rich still? Does he still have like
Who
a
knows?
lot of money?
I feel like he's got paper, bro, because he was a celebrity for a long time.
I bet.
But remember,
I
they
bet you
killed his
guys
son.
got-
Remember,
I bet you guys.
What?
by
they
tonight,
killed his
Oscar
son.
got-
They killed his son on the freeway on the 405.
Yeah, dude. Hold on.
That's
Hold
right,
on. Mickey's
that's right.
about to make fun of you, and then we'll talk about his son
No,
405.
I
What are you gonna say,
guarantee you.
Mickey?
I guarantee you. I'm betting $20 that by tonight, Oscar gets Bill Cosby's contact info to work out a broker deal.
I
or
probably
something,
could.
You know,
Dude,
you know
like,
somebody that knows somebody that knows Bill
But
Cosby.
Bill Cosby was probably like a guy that you couldn't mess with either, because his son got killed. I don't think they ever found out why he got killed. He
yeah,
got killed like on the side of the freeway. And
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's
remember that.
gangster shit. Like it's not like a random thing.
That was
So,
a
Yeah.
hit. You think?
I don't know, man. It sounded like it though.
Yeah.
I'm with
Yeah.
Oscar on that.
Interesting.
It was some gangster stuff, and it wasn't like accidental gangster stuff either. That's the thing.
No,
You dig where I'm going?
no,
Like
it
it
was-
wasn't like you know, you see in the movies the guy has a Uzi in a motorcycle and he's just spraying in a neighborhood. Like it wasn't that. It was deliberate. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's something.
Yeah.
There
It
is
wasn't like
something
OJ.
dirty.
There was no passion in it, you know.
Yeah,
OJ is
nothing.
a little
Yeah.
different, yeah.
Huh.
But OJ's
But
still our
some was up.
first choice. That's my first choice.
I don't know, dude. Even though R. Kelly could beat me up, no problem. I'm sure. Just dude, that music is so good.
It is good.
You know what I mean? I just be like, you know,
That music is good.
yeah. Because Bill
Now, do
Cosby would
people
tell you his
hate
pudding pop
'cause you
jokes,
hear
like,
it?
eh.
Do
I don't
people
know.
hate
I don't
because
know.
you
That's
listen to the music.
I don't
Is it a
know.
big
I was-
deal or what?
we've had this discussion on the Chino Brothers before. Is it
Yeah.
okay to still listen to R. Kelly's music? What do you guys think?
That's wow.
I don't know. I don't listen to it, but I'm assuming a
Some
lot of
stations
people
are
don't
staying,
know.
are staying away from him, aren't they?
I gotta think so, right?
Dude, we listened to Michael Jackson.
Do you guys play R. Kelly on your station?
Who
Anthony?
listen to Michael Jackson.
We play Michael Jackson.
But do you play R. Kelly?
You know what? I'll have to go look. I think we paused on R. Kelly though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think we play any R. Kelly, but
The
they're
music's
both
so good.
they're both accused of some nasty stuff. But R.
You know
Kelly's
what
Kelly's
Michael
R.
Jackson's
music
Kelly got
was?
convicted.
for the soul, man.
You know what Michael
Michael,
Jackson's
that's true.
last
Michael
wish
Jackson never got. So what?
What was it?
that he could they could cremate him and then put him in Lego so he could still play with kids.
He's known that joke since he was 12.
Yeah,
He's been saying that
I've been
joke
waiting
over.
for it.
Why does Michael Jackson shop at Kmart?
Because kids' pants are half off, bro. That's
I don't know
a,
why.
because kids'
Why?
pants are half
Boys'
off.
pants are half off.
But no, seriously, like, can you still listen to R. Kelly at this day and age? Like, what do you guys think?
Do you think new people know who R. Kelly is if you play the music?
It's good. I'll tell you this.
That's probably yeah. You could probably,
Does the younger generation ask for
believe-
him?
yeah. Would they? If they, dude, if something
If
blew
they
up on
ever heard-
TikTok,
If they ever heard Fiesta, they definitely would
Oh,
ask
man,
for
that
it
was
because that
the
song is the
jam.
bomb, bro. That song is the bomb.
forever.
Just listen to
Oh my
Keith Sweat
gosh,
instead
dude.
of R. Kelly.
But Keith Sweat doesn't
good, but
sound
not
like
the
this.
same.
After the party, it's the after party. And after
Oh
the
my
party,
gosh.
it's the hotel
Hotel
lobby.
lobby
and-
and-
Yeah, dude, Keith Sweat is the AOL
Yeah.
of R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't mad at Keith Sweat. We needed AOL. But R.
Man,
Kelly is a
R.
different kind of
Kelly's
monster,
good.
bro.
Wow,
Yeah, he
so
is.
good. Mickey, if you're at a wedding and someone asks to play it, they say, "Hey, Mickey, man, dude, can you just play Step in the Name of Love? Play some R. Kelly, man."
You playing it?
Yeah, you know what? Every time I play that song, like families always dance that. It's like a
It's
I don't know
the
what it
Put
is.
Your Drink Down song, dude.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you
yeah.
played it since he's gone to jail?
No, I haven't.
I would be on the mic like that guy right there asked me to play this song, so I'm gonna play it for you. I would make sure they know who did it, who
You know, now
asked
that
me
I
to play
think
it.
about it, nobody's asked for R. Kelly. I haven't had anybody ask for R. Kelly. I'd be honest with you.
Yeah, because everybody's scared to ask
Scared
for R.
to ask.
Kelly. You know what I mean? You think you don't want to hear Fiesta when you're at a party?
Yeah.
The song is called
Ignition.
Fiesta.
But I don't think you remember. You're at a party and you're like, you hear R. Kelly. You're not gonna walk out. I don't think you're gonna like.
You won't be the
ooh.
first one dancing. It's
but
whoever starts dancing. If you get a few people dancing, then all of a sudden you're like, all right,
they're gonna
what,
give you
this
the
is a
look.
jam.
You know they're gonna give you the look.
You're like this.
That's like
DJ's
a
a
cough right
perv,
now.
homie.
Even though you're not sick, they're gonna give you the look.
What if it just train wrecked? You put it on and it just train wrecked. Everybody's just like takes a moral righteous stand. You're never getting them back. I don't care what you're putting on. I don't care what you're putting on.
You might as well close up shop, bro.
Yeah,
you might as
you're
well
never
close
getting them
Suave
back.
Mente or
Dude.
something, you know.
Nope, it doesn't matter. You can try your hardest. Try your hardest. Doesn't
That's
matter.
the guy who played R. Kelly. I'm not dancing for any.
And
of
by
that
the way,
music.
it's a white wedding, so Suavemente ain't gonna help you.
Throw on some
Black
boot
Cotton
scoot and boogie. Ain't gonna recover.
Cotton Eye Joe or something. I don't know.
Cotton Eye Joe's a slapper, dude. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, should we ask the last question, Adley?
I think but let's twist it up, dude. It's the one that people make out to, grind to, get down to. Last song.
Last song.
The last song at the club.
You're at the club.
I'm gonna say. I'll go.
Wait, hold on,
first.
Oscar. Hold on. So it
And
has
I'm
to
not a
be.
DJ,
So it's
so-
like, and it's but it's because half the crowd's gonna be. It's got to be motivation too for the dudes still trying to pull some tail, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Some cuckoo.
Yeah.
The one that just comes to mind.
Wait, hold on, wait, Oscar.
La chinga.
Hold on, stop. We have to figure out what order we're going in before you just start screaming them out.
Make Oscar go last.
Mickey, you got one?
Well, shit.
If the year was 1983, so true.
Ooh.
By Spandau Ballet.
Spandau Ballet.
Wait, how does that song
Which
go
one?
by Spandau
Funny how
Ballet?
it seems, always in time.
There you go.
Never enough for dreams. Is head over
on.
heels.
Oscar, have you ever heard this song before?
Nah, man.
Sound of my soul.
Oh yeah, now I.
Oh, now I know. Yeah, now I know it.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go
That's-
there, dude? Like,
Yeah, dude.
Never thought I picked it to boo. Now I've come back again. I guess.
How does it go? And they how?
Find
He's
you
been-
right the next lines.
That's
Oh,
what I was
I
going
want
with.
the truth to be said.
dude, when we first started the Chino Brothers, you guys, we used to have this segment where Adley would spit game at Filipino single women in the Philippines. Like he'd write lyrics to songs to all these Filipino women and be like, "You're my sunshine." Like he just write all. It was so funny,
random
man.
stuff.
Awesome.
Random
Every
Oh,
week.
man.
That's how we'd end the show every week. We'd bring up this Filipino website and Adley would just start writing lyrics to people. All right, closing the night. Who's going next? You, Adley?
So that's your pick, Mickey?
Spandau
Yeah,
Ballet, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's a 1987 classic, bro. Like you
But
feel
that
like
is-
you're in
not-
middle school.
Well, hold on. You said like they would get the guys dancing and grinding. That song doesn't get nobody doing
Mickey
It's a
DJs
slow
at
song.
different kinds of clubs than we do.
Mickey DJs for Caucasians, Oscar.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. Someone has to do it.
Maybe
There's, nothing wrong. There's money in it.
Gotta do it. Hey, they leave good tips.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
True.
money in it. There's
And their
chicken
parties
money in
are
it.
and their weddings are done by 9.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
That's good.
You guys didn't know that?
Oscar's
that's
like,
true.
all right, here we go.
That's true.
I'm gonna call every white person I've ever met. Start
You can
trying
get
to
to
get down.
Get to the second after party after that, dude, and make some more money. That's good. Oh,
That's
dude,
what
we
I
could
was
be
No
We're
wonder
doing-
Mickey
all right.
could be at the clubs at 10, ready to go. I just came from a wedding.
Hey.
What wedding?
What's your closer, Ad?
Who, me?
I think, dude,
No,
I think I'm
you're
going
last,
with.
Oscar.
I don't know.
You,
Okay,
you
okay.
screwed up by trying to
Okay,
jump
go,
off.
go,
the
go.
Get all excited. We're making you wait, dude.
All right.
EVP posted it, and this is one I was actually thinking too. Was Silk "Freak Me Baby"?
What
Ooh,
was
that's a
that
good
one? I
one.
can't
Freak Me,
remember.
baby.
Freak me,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me lick you up. And
Oh,
down,
yeah.
Down.
Till
Till
you
you
say stop. All
I
right.
wanna play. Oh, okay.
Going forward, just sing the most popular part of the song, dude. Because you keep singing the chorus or the verse. I'm like, I don't know what this song is, and then you get to the right part. I'm like, oh, I know that one.
Freak
All
Me,
right.
baby.
All right, Mike, what's yours?
Probably. I got two.
I got
one-
two, too.
One. Nah, then I gotta only have one. So that way we have to force you to only have one, Oscar.
Yes.
There you go.
All right. Then I'm gonna have to go with the Bachelor, Pony. I'm just a bachelor. Wow.
Looking for a
wow.
partner.
Look, because you know why? Because if a dude doesn't have any girl anywhere near him, you can still kind of dance to that one by yourself and not look like a sucker. You know what I mean? But then, I'm being honest. But then, like, you know what I mean? So you're like, oh, boom, boom. And then when it gets to that part where it's like, you want it, I got it. If any girl's looking back, like while you're out there, then you just ride it up like you're riding a pony. Boom. I got you, homeboy. I took care of you. Remember tonight that Sketch was the man that sent you home with that girl. That's how your grandparents met, mijo. All right? So, all right, what do we got, Oscar?
That's dope, dude.
That was. Can we use the song that people used already, or it has to be what?
It has to be your own. That's why you don't want to go last.
Mike, I'll wait till he comes back. I'll bring it back up.
Mike, you got mine. That was gonna be my pick. Was that?
Oh, really?
Tony. Yeah, but I don't know. I was thinking of a second one, which now it has to be one that you guys didn't pick. Probably Computer Love. I don't know. Maybe.
Ooh. Computer Love.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one. Huh?
DJ Harry Nalgas. Digging deep in the crates there, man. Harry Nalgas. That's great, dude. Computer Love.
That one or that one or I Want to Be Your Man. I Want to Be Your Man. Also by Zapp and Roger, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Words cannot express the way I feel. It's too intense.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't just good sounding. They wrote lyrics, bro. These guys wrote like some killer lyrics. Those were like that middle school roller, you know, you're going around the roller rink. You're going to hold that girl's hand that you like in 4th grade. That's when you hear those songs. You're like, those are the best songs.
Yeah, the older songs have real strong lyrics like that, real good lyrics.
Yeah, you're gonna make all kinds of babies at your club, bro. Your whole club's gonna be on the dole. There's gonna be girls running around trying to figure out who their baby daddy is at Oscar's club.
Yeah, there's a bunch of 20-year-olds right now trying to figure that out.
So no Two Live Crew, Doo-Doo Brown. Doo-Doo Brown. Doo-Doo Brown. Remember that one?
Oh, man. All right. Well, one way or another, we got to close this up. You guys, this has been nothing but fun. We got to do this again.
Yes, definitely.
I mean, I absolutely love both of you guys. Thank you so much for spending the time with us. Wasn't it? It was such a blast. We got to do it again. Unfortunately, we can't stay on all night, but we thank you all for watching. Please follow the Chino Brothers on YouTube, and hopefully we will not get our next video suppressed. All right, we'll see you guys
hold on.
Later,
before
man.
we go, hold on.
Wait, before we go?
Hold on. That's it.
Wait. Real quick, let's give some shout outs real quick. I want to give a shout out to Prospect, Ezekiel, Gavin. Let's see who else.
Jan Skurlock, DJ Doc, Anai, Gallegos, Adrian Castillo checked in. Hey, P Fresh checked in too.
P Fresh checked in?
Yeah, P Fresh checked in. What up, P Fresh? We're getting him on here too, hopefully. Ari, out of Selly, that's the homie from Toos.
Hugo was lighting it up.
Hugo's the homie. Oh, EVP. Thanks, EVP. Hugo.
Chris Quinones too was on it.
Oh, yeah, Chris, dude.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Who else? KG. We got to see
KG was on?
No, but I just want to say.
The Chino Brothers bring everybody on. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was on.
Drewski, we got to get on here.
Drewski would be good.
Tim Soto. Who else? There's a bunch of peeps, dude.
No, dude, here's the thing. So now the next one, it's Oscar, Mickey, and Drewski. That's the next one.
Fresh.
No, not P Fresh. No, not P Fresh. We just add an extra one.
One more at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. So, because here's why. I have to interview you guys. If not, you start talking about random stories that nobody understands what you're talking about. You're just like, remember that time?
Drewski's still in radio?
Like, right.
Is he still in radio? Yeah.
I think he was over at Hot Hits 93.1, but then with COVID, they're laying off people, I guess. But we're looking out for him, trying to find him a gig. Unless I'm wrong, unless he got one in the last month. But
I don't know.
Drewski,
I haven't seen him.
You can come on the Chino Brothers. We would love to have you on the Chino Brothers with Mickey and Oscar. And of course Adley. How dope would that show be?
That'd be hilarious.
This show right here has been the funniest show we've had. This has been I've not laughed this much.
Laughing.
Yeah, I haven't laughed this much in years.
Roberto Solorio.
Solorio.
Yeah, we got to get him on. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look, here we go again with Oscar's pornography back there.
What photographer takes pictures of feet?
That was the next thing. Hey, follow us on YouTube, you guys. Real quick, as we're hanging up, that was another thing. Whenever we'd be doing that Filipino dating thing with Adlai, he'd always type at the end of it, "Can you send me a picture of your feet?"
In the feet, man. I like feet.
Sometimes he'd say, "Can you send me a footy?" And he put in parentheses, "That's a foot selfie." Spin the game.
It worked, man. It worked.
It's like 65-year-old Filipino ladies, dude.
I got some footies,
Little small feet too.
That was dope.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, follow us on YouTube, please. I'm hanging up now. See you guys later.
All right, later, man.